What is going on, guys? Today we are working on some new monsters. Now I know it has been a little bit since I have done a Halloween video or anything of the sorts. We have been chipping away at making some new stuff. So this here is my Texas Terror, all painted up, all strapped up. It's got a nice strap on the side there, across the back. Now this is all full latex. I did sculpt this. Here is my big beefy mold. This is the mold that I made for it. Over here is a fresh pull off that thing. So we got this guy all done. Got him all cut out today, trimmed up. I just got to paint that one up. And here is some skellies that we're working on. As you can see, I have bits and pieces of skeletons everywhere. This is something I'm going to turn into something else. I don't know. We are vending at a Halloween show at the end of May. So last year I made this guy. And on the floor over here, I have the exact opposite. So I have this one, but it's flipped. So instead of his left arm being up, his right arm's going to be up, and he's going to be facing that way. Like this. Now I still have to heat up the hands, bend those. So this one's going to be the exact same, just opposite. And then this one is just a whole different creation. I cut off half the arm. When I'm done, there'll be foam around here and nasty hanging stuff. He's going to be looking up at his hand, kind of like that one there. I bent the spine on this one a little bit, and we added some tubing. I always add tubing for the throat. So there's one in there, and there's some in all of them that I do. That's just what I do. It was an idea given to me by Vic Springston to use that, because it looks more like an actual esophagus and stuff. So that's what we got. Got our fake eyeball in there. Got our messed up hanging jaw. Like I said, we got the tubing running in the head. Got the tubing in this side over here. So this is just raw form, how they start out. This one here has just got the tubing in place. Got the eyeball set in. Got the jaw. I just need to figure out how I want this jaw, and then I'll have to hot glue that in place. And then, like I said, I got to heat all the fingers up and bend all the fingers on this. I'll probably bend the spine a little bit on this. I'm not 100% sure. So we got to get this to where I want them. And then, so yeah, I got to heat those fingers up, bend those yet. Maybe bend the spine on that. This one here, my idea is to have a rope wrapped around his wrist. It's like you'll have a glob of foam around here, so you won't see any of these screws or anything. And you have a glob of foam around here holding that in place, and then you do your chop towels and all that stuff, so you won't see that. And then we'll foam all up inside the rib cage and make it all nasty where it sticks out of here. Same with this, and it'll hold this bar in here, this tubing, so that shouldn't come loose. And then we'll shop towel around the tubing. Same here, we'll shop towel around it and corpse the rest of this guy. So that's two of those I have ready. I have a third one sitting over there I need to get ready, but this is the one I had just finished. The lighting in here is absolute trash right now, but I just finished this one. I started this back in July, and just now got to finishing it because I need to get these done for the show. So this here is just your creepy cloth from, you know, Dollar General or Dollar Tree, whatever. This here is the same exact stuff. I just put it in wood glue so it's nice and stiff, where this I didn't do anything, so you can see it's still pretty pliable. Do what you need to do with it. See if I can get this thing to stay. Same thing here. I did the creepy cloth coming up the back of his head down to his shoulder. Just a really cool, different little effect. We got some fog tubing in there. Just a little bit of fog tubing. Same with the same kind of thing with the throat. Yeah, shop towels for skin. This is twine. So it looked like he ripped his jaw off and he's holding it in his hands. Ended up actually losing the jaw, and then I found it after haunt season, and I was already into this, so I just wanted to make it look like he was holding just this really nasty, gross, bloody, gory looking stuff. So that's what's going on here. This is pretty gross looking, but as you see, we have it all foamed up around here. So you do the same thing on all the joints. It really holds that in place then. And then like all the wrists and stuff, like I showed, they're all foamed. And then we just add nasty shop towels just covered up, and then we stain over that and paint it and bloody it up. Looks extra gross. We actually put real teeth in here. I gotta go in and finish this eye. I wasn't a big fan of it not looking like he didn't have an eyelid. The eye looked too far out of his head. So I had to put some eyelids on there. So I'll go in and stain around that tomorrow once all this latex dries up. But over here we got some nice latex strands. We got shop towels up here. Looks extra nasty, but let's not forget, a lot of props are seen from all angles, so don't just do the front really nice and not do the back. So like I showed you, we had the creepy cloth. I carried it all the way onto the back shoulder, and the nasty bloody shop towel looking skin, carried that down all the way. So we do these props all the way around, front and back, top, bottom. So no matter what, you're getting some nasty effect. A lot of people just say, oh, you don't see the back, so we're just not going to do that. Nah, we're going to do that. So we got this all done. This thing is 100% finished, almost. I'd say 99%. I just got to finish that eyeball, which is just a little bit of stain, and we're done. So we'll do that tomorrow, and this guy will be finished. And then a bunch of my masks that I made. We got this guy here. We're going to make some more of these. I got a few of them sitting there. I have my orc, and then my demon, another orc. Got those guys. They're all ready to go. I'll just load those up, take those guys to the show. Yeah, we'll get this guy loaded up. We'll get these two foamed up. Well, I got my third one sitting right there. We'll get him done here soon. And then I got to get the rest of this stuff painted up. Take those with me. Make something out of this skeleton, little skull here. Take Texas with me. And then I got to take all of my animatronics that I want to get rid of. And then this pile of animatronics and props and random stuff here. So we'll take all this stuff. Hope for the best. Probably going to get rid of this witch too. I'm probably going to take her and get rid of her as well. And that'll be that. So that's what I've been up to. That's everything we're getting into right now. We got a dead Santa Claus here. But let me know what you guys think of these nasty skeletons that I'm making, all these rotten corpse. Let me know what you guys think of these, and I will catch you guys on that next video. Thanks for watching.